नया गेम स्टार्ट करेंगे आज, सिंकिंग सिटी। किसी ने गेम खेला नहीं है मेरे हिसाब से इंडिया में, कोई तो मेरे को दिखता नहीं है गेम खेलते हुए। पता नहीं कैसा गेम है। स्केप स्केप नहीं कंट्री। नया गेम। सिटी सॉफ्टवेयर एग्जीबिशन सॉफ्टवेयर दिस इज अ कंप्लीट मूवमेंट हियर। इंडियन वुमेन फ्रॉम अक्रॉस द कंट्री आर ट्राइंग टू ओपन मिशंस रिलेटेड सिटी ड्राउनिंग। ये क्या है? पानी के अंदर कैसे है बोट? वो सिटी है नीचे, वो सिंकिंग सिटी, पानी के अंदर वाली सिटी। एक सेकेंड, स्किप है। ओके, मैंने हल्के से ग्राफिक्स कम कर दिए, कुछ डिफरेंस लग नहीं रहा होगा क्योंकि ग्राफिक्स फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता इतना अच्छे गेम से। ये क्या है? ओपन।
If I never have to use it, something tells me I will.
आई विल डेफिनेटली आई विल। अरे होल्ड करके रख क्या? ये तो वही लेटर है। केस बुक, एविडेंस। लिखा। अच्छा, तो इसमें हमें बुलाया गया है यहाँ पे, कोई डॉक्टर है। फेसबुक कंटेन्स ऑन मेन केस रिफ्लेक्ट्स ओवरऑल प्रोग्रेस साइड के साइड टू सेम टाइम केस कंटेन्स इंफॉर्मेशन ऑन इन्वेस्टिगेशन इन्फॉर्म ऑफ एविडेंस डायलॉग टेक फोटो होल्डिंग कैमरा। क्या की एविडेंस मिला? ये क्या है?
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
डिप्रेस सा लौंडा है ये। मैं उठाऊं कैसे इसे?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
वो आ गए हम लोग यहाँ पे।
Now get out. At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's to deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one another.
You said
About
you
that.
know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Frogwares, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere.
अच्छा तो हो जाता है भाई, पसंद है मेरे को भी
Eye-catching suit.
ब्लड आना.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
भाई इसके कपड़े गीले हैं अभी.
How can I find Mr. Throckmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already vetted a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
अच्छा
Cover, Mr. Reed.
वो मैंने सुना नहीं. तुम लोगों की आवाज़ चली गई होगी, मेरी भी चली गई थी एक सेकंड के लिए, वो गलती से. अच्छा तो हमें करना
What's
क्या
the
है?
best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you find your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
So, Oakmont.
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for...
Goodbye.
That's it for now.
No, no,
Oh, before you go. How can I...
don't worry about that.
Press M to activate. ओ भा, इतना बड़ा मैप है ये. अभी हमें कहाँ जाना है? ये बोट है हमारी और ये हार्बर है. पुलिस स्टेशन, लाइब्रेरी, सिटी हॉल. असाइलम। क्या हमें होटल जाना है?
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
ओके बाय बाय। ओए चढ़ो चढ़ो। ओह लूट शेल केसिंग। ये कैसे खड़ा हूँ मैं डिप्रेस्ड की तरह।
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
पहले इसकी मदद करते हैं।
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle outside?
अरे भाई ये प्राइवेट
Said
इन्वेस्टिगेटर है ना।
guy. Finding people is kind of his specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
भाई ये तो बंदर है भाई।
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows
Ugly
through
blood
our
flows
veins.
through your
My
blood.
father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these
ब्लेस नहीं करा है भाई, कर्स करा है।
exquisite features.
कर्स्ड फीचर्स है भाई।
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My
Why?
son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
चलो।
Take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I can
Mr.
try.
Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend.
Vera बोलना है।
means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane. Did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's
You
the
mentioned
lifeboat?
a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton.
Find my son.
Okay. Yeah.
I've said everything I know. I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I
अरे
can see.
चुप रहे भाई. ओके. अरे केस बुक कैसे खोलते थे, मैं भूल भी गया हूँ. केस बुक कैसे खोलते थे? उन हमको लगा सुसाइड कर रहा है. कैसे उसने गन रखी थी? मैं तो ये क्या है? ये कैसा ग्राफिक्स है? ओ कुछ है? सीधा क्या? सी key to the room and tables reef hotel. ये कर दिया. ठीक है.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
ये क्या है? जो हेल्थ. हमें को कुछ भी चूज नहीं करना है तो लो हाथ में गन रख लेते हैं.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
ना फ्लड आ रहा है. डैमेज तो होना ही चाहिए. ओ ओ सीक्रेट रास्ता. ये क्या है? ओ जी.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
यही है क्या वो?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, man. Are you police? I already.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about
Who are you?
yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. Cause that'll starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. And he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
इसको भी तो यही होता था शुरुआत में.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he...
I'll leave you to it.
Please,
Ochos.
detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or... did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest...
Or mind palace. If you in the thousand and woke up, but I found only two of them. नहीं, एक बोल रहा है, एक बाहर है, एक मरा हुआ है. Oakmont. Yesterday. Combine clues to make deductions. Oh. इसको और इसको अच्छा तो ये हो गया ना नया क्लू बन गया हाँ ये सब किसी से मिल नहीं रहे एल्बर्ट की वजह से इन सबको वो भी हो रहा है तो ये रहा पॉल
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
ओ
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
इधर से ही भागा है
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Choo choo.
सब चुरा लो इनके घर से
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
इसको खोलूं कैसे मैं ओके ये तो देख लिया।
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
रख ले चुरा ले।
Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
लेट्स गो।
Take this, ape face.
ये कौन है? एप फेस मतलब ये है वो बच्चा, ये उसको गोली मार रहा है। ये जिसकी डेड बॉडी है उसको एक कोई फेंक के मार रहा है।
Yeah, run!
अभी ये क्या बंदर बन गया है?
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
मैं थोड़ा समझ रहा हूँ। वो सो रहा था और ये लोग सब पागल हो गए, क्योंकि उसके वजह से पागल हो जाते हैं। ये एक फेस है, ये भाई, ये मोटा भाई, ये दूसरा। और कोई भी क्लोज है? कोई कहाँ है क्लोज? तो लगाना है क्यों? इससे बाहर कैसे निकलूं मैं? अरे मैं कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ क्या? मेरे को कैसे जाना है? फिर ऐसे जाना है, फिर ऐसे जाना है। मर गया मैं। ओ
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your...
ये चुप रहे।
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
कुछ तो मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं। अच्छा वो ऐसे करना है।
Ah! What's happening?
पहले इधर गया, फिर ये
Take
इधर गया।
this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself.
से ये
He
टाइप का
attacked the
कुछ।
fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
नाइस। Albert fled from the fisherman after he was wounded. अच्छा वो थ्रेड था। Albert then yes. ओके ब्रदर सामने जाना है।
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
ये अंदर गया, इधर नहीं गया। ओके यहाँ से कल स्टार्ट करेंगे। बाय बाय।